Samhain is a time of growing darkness, the time to go within. It's an amazing time to celebrate darkness, the shadow, endings and beginnings, remembrance, introspection, and all of the unconscious. The days become short and evenings fade quickly into the night. So I invite you to sit comfortably. You can lie down if you wish. Take 3 deep breaths, feeling your lungs. Making sure the out breath is slow. Go as slow as you can. Take your time. In this meditation, you can honour the growing darkness in the underworld, within your own psyche as well as in the world around you, helping you to cope better with the seasonal change and the challenges of the long winter nights ahead. Close your eyes, breathe. Let your eyes relax gently behind your closed lids and allow your imagination to sink into the darkness. Let your breathing deepen and slow naturally, then expand your awareness to imagine that you're walking along a pale shimmering path through the dusk. Behind you, the last rays of sunset still glimmering upon the horizon. But ahead of you, the sky and the world all around grows darker and darker. All you see is the pale path beneath your feet. With every step, the darkness grows, the dusky landscape all around becoming dimmer and dimmer. Ahead, the path dips downhill, while a vast hillside rises above and ahead of you, like a wall of shadows, merging with the night sky. The path ahead leads to the mouth of the huge cave. You stand for a moment at the entrance and take 3 deep breaths. In front of you, the darkness is as thick as velvet, complete without any sense of depth or distance. You look down and can just see your feet on the path, its glimmering path now dimmed and fading into nothingness ahead of you. When you're ready, step forward, trusting in the path beneath your feet. A cold winter wind blows into your face as you go, billowing around you, but there are no other sounds other than the beating of your heart in your ears. You walk slowly into the darkness until you begin to hear a very faint chime, like silver bells, and you notice faint glimmers of light ahead of you, growing stronger with every single step. Slowly but surely, the sounds grow, and your eyes focus more clearly. You see that far in the distance, the stars are coming out, and you realise that what you hear is their silver song, chiming out across the night. As you go further through the darkness, punctured now by far-off points of silver light, a sudden flare of light appears to your left, illuminating all around. A starry giant made of silver fire rises up from beneath the horizon, a huge hound of silver by his side. At the man's approach, it's as if the darkness all around you begins to shrivel and fade. He steps forward, oblivious to you, raises his arms and shoots a great, fiery arrow out across the night. Luminescent he strides out, and at his heels comes the mighty hound. The darkness retreats as they approach, and you see that now there is just the night sky, lit with stars. You follow the giant's wake, and as you look around you, you see there are many others like you, shapes in the night, all being led through the darkness and the cold winds of winter. And what seemed once as utterly black, a great void, is altered now in his silver light. You see the land stretching out below you, dusted with silver and glittering frost, beautiful and terrible, but an earthly place, a human place, with nothing to fear there. With every step, the giant and his dog light up the night sky, leading you onward. The land stretching out beneath you, you know that he will be your guide through the winter, through darkness. For a moment he turns and looks at you, and you see the light in his eyes, impossibly bright, and you know that the darkness can never be absolute. He will be there, striding across the blackest of skies, through the darkest of winters, through the darkest of nights. There will always be his light to guide you home. After a while, you feel it's time to return back to your body, and you see where you live below you. Easily as breathing, you drift down to your home, every breath you exhale helping you descend lower and lower, until you sense your body quiet and comfortable. Breathe slowly and easily, and turn your attention to the breath in your lungs, that gentle expansion of your chest and your belly, and feel your heart beating within you. Give thanks to the Orion and his dog for the care and protection. Hold for a moment the memory of what you have seen and felt, and know it's yours, always, before taking your time, wriggling your fingers and toes, and opening your eyes as you return to the everyday world again. Before you go on with your day, it might be a good idea to have a warm cup of tea or something to eat to really earth you into your body and everyday world. This beautiful meditation is from the Magical Year book by Danu Forest, which I strongly recommend picking up if you're interested in learning more about Celtic seasons and ways to really honour our ancestors and the world around us.